Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. Welcome to the Book Corner. I'm Hermione, author and lover of all good things literature. Alright, I want to be clear on this before I begin. I gotta warn you guys, I have acid reflux disease, or acid reflux, and after I have an episode that I'm not going to talk about, I do a ton of coughing, ton of clearing my throat. Just to let you guys know, this is what you're going to get in the video, and I'm really truly sorry about it. I'm hoping the next Kindle reading vlog, which is the project I'm doing for the next 10.5 months, is going to be better than this one. But I wanted to start off with it because it's going at 4 in the morning. I have gotten very little sleep because of my condition. So please bear with me. Please bear with me. I also want to let people know that I have started editing my Murder on the Menu and also the Dragon Empress. I had to stop on the Dragon Empress because I was having a really nasty coughing fit, and it was really, really dampening the mood. Dampening the mood. Alright, so, with that warning out of the way, I swear I hate getting old. If anyone in their, when they're 15, say growing up is awesome, go away. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Growing up is not awesome. Growing up sucks. Alright. So I was on BookTube, and this lady was talking about doing a reading blog around her Kindle. And for people that are new to my channel, which is very few, I've got a Kindle. So what I've decided to do is to take a leaf out of her book, a page out of her book, and do my own Kindle reading vlog. Now, this is going to be from now until the end of the year. So, what I will do at the end of the year is I will tell you what it's been like to solely read on the Kindle. Not reading physical books, but reading off my Kindle. Now, I will tell you that if the books that I'm currently reading up there has a Kindle Unlimited edition, I will do it that way, or I will just go and say, okay, these are the books I'm reading for this week or this month. I'm just going to go ahead and see how many of them I can get from the library and how many of them I can get off a Kindle. So, what I'll be doing next week is I'm going to be getting I will be getting all the books that are up there and put them on Kindle. So that way I can read them and all that jazz. And then I will just show the physical book as, for that. Alright. So, that's what I'm going to do. Because I will be absolutely honest about the Kindle. The Kindle has changed everything about book reading. And yes, I understand that people aren't exactly fans of the Kindle. There are people that are hardcore physical book lovers. You will never see them having a device like this. You'll never see it having them on their phone or nothing like that. And I understand about the phone one. The Kindle app on your phone is unfortunately very distracting because you get all these notifications and all that, and there's no way to mute them or anything because they'll make your phone vibrate. And the purpose of these notifications is to get you to grab your attention away from what you're doing, and that's just something that is so wrong. So I've decided, instead of reading books on my Nook app, where I'm easily distracted by other things, I'm going to be reading them solely on the Kindle, because this one is not the only time it is hooked up to the internet is when you are you're making a book you purchased or borrowed or whatever available. I do love that there is no notifications on here. The Kindle Fire gives you notifications because it is hooked up to other stuff. But I will never give up the Paperwhite line of books, of book readers, because it's just so superior. So one of the things that I got off of Kindle Unlimited was a 10-book series. If I like the first book, Southern Magic, I will go ahead and buy the entire set on Kindle and let the Kindle Unlimited one go back to Amazon. I also bought another ebook. This is actually the Kindle edition of the physical book that I already own and everything. So this is the one I got on Kindle Unlimited, Terry Pratchett's Sorcery. They do have the Kindle Unlimited edition of Mort, which is in the new cover. That will actually be the book I will be purchasing. Borrowing next month. This one I bought last year, Hex by Kevin Herney. This is the second book in the Iron Druid, as everyone knows. But I have this on Kindle. Next week I will be buying the Kindle edition of the third book. And after that, it'll just be Kindle editions all the way through. And then this one's new acquisition, the Kindle edition of The Witcher, Sword of Destiny. And next month I will be getting the Kindle edition of the third book, which is, I believe, Blood of the Elves. He also has another book series. I can't. It's the Tower of Fools, Warrior of God, and Light Perpetua. Alright, so those are also other books I will be also purchasing, because I want to read that series as well. But only on Kindle. So I told my brother about the idea of me spending almost the entire year reading solely Kindle books, and my brother thinks that's a really good idea, because I will say this, as much as I do love physical books, Kindle books are cheaper, they're more convenient. 9 out of 10, they're definitely going to be reliable. So yeah. So my goal at the end of the year is not just to read more Kindle books, but to get the amount of Kindle books I already have in my tablet down to maybe at least 50 books. That's my goal, and then I can turn them over to the next year. So I mean, at the end of the year, I may decide to solely focus on just buying Kindle books and leave physical books behind and all that. I don't know, but I still have plenty of physical books I have not read yet that I will be reading once again during the course of the year. But I will tell you, Kindle books will knock my goal of reading 300 books right out of the park. It will. So yeah, so this is Kindle reading vlog number 1. Just basically talking about how I'm going to do this, and a couple of books I'm reading, and all that jazz. So if you guys want to know how many times a week am I going to do this, I'm going to do this about 3 times a week. So it's going to be the Kindle reading vlog, and then it's going to be the weekly wrap up for whatever day it is. Alright, and yeah, and also, of course, what I'm reading next. Which will be kind of a blend of both the physical books and the Kindle editions. Now, if I get Kindle editions of physical books, then I will just show the physical book, so that you guys will have a physical aid to look at, or a visual aid to look at. Alright, so wish me well, and I'm so glad I did not cough, or clear my throat, or none of that stuff. Yes. Yes. I am very happy about that, because the coughing thing was just, oh man. Alright, I'll see you guys around before I start coughing. Bye.